Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader as well as a medium here, and I'm here to give some type of messages from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate. Let's get into it. If you are interested in your own private reading, all that information is down below in the description box below. Family was important to this person. Although I do feel that they were on the outs, or actually it was the other person that was on the outs. Okay, now both have passed, and I feel that it was kind of awkward, like when he first crossed over. I do feel it's male energy with that King of Wands. Interesting. I feel like his sister, this message is for his sister. I feel like his sister is basically the executor. He's very happy over his bachelor pad. He told me. Okay. I feel like he was not a hoarder, but, you know, not overly tidy, you know. I mean, who is? Really? I mean, there's going to be something, you know, that you have to do to the home, you know. But definitely I feel that, you know, but he's sorry for basically the clutter, a little bit of untidiness here. Oh, he's funny. He's got sarcasm. I feel like when you're cleaning, this is coming from him, so please don't, you know. But yeah, so I feel like when you are cleaning, you look up or you just say out loud, he hears you, something to the effect of, if you were here right now, I'd make you do this, or something like that. And he's correcting you and saying, I can't, I'm here. And he's laughing about it, you know, kind of thing. He does have a funny bone. In other words, he has sarcasm, he has a personality, sense of humor, you know. So he's basically, I didn't know what that sound was. It's my neighbor putting their trash can up. Scared me a little. But yeah. I'm feeling like he's a wisecracker. Like he will pull pranks. I think that was why they did when they did it, you know, with the noise. That made me jump. I feel like with that being said and what just took place, because that was weird, because I'm picking that up. And it's kind of like, you know, it's him. Like something's going to either crash on the floor, something's going to scare you, but I feel like you're not going to see him so much or hear him. It's something that, like my house is so active between the hours of 3 and 5. Now that could be in fruition as well, you know, what's going to happen. Or this could have already taken place, obviously, too. But between the hours of 3 and 5 is when the veil is really thin, and that's when the most activity, spiritually speaking, takes place. So it could be around that time, okay? But there's so much activity. Like I hear things like cracking and booming and everything. It's like the craziest night of lack of sleep, you know. But I feel like you're going to jump up and look, startle yourself kind of thing from this sound. And then you're going to be like, I know it was you, you know, kind of thing. It may take you some time to kind of settle your energy and go back to sleep. That's just him being a prankster. He was a class clown. He didn't like anybody. He was a good big brother. He was very protective. Anybody mess with you, he was there, you know? Wow, that's nice. What's that like? I don't know what that's like. But yeah, he's still the same way. He still will take care of business, you know, kind of thing. If anybody picks on you or disrespects you in any way, he's still very protective. Is he going to do? No, he's not going to do anything, you know. But I mean, it'll be very cross. You are very in touch with your spiritual side, your senses here. You believe in the afterlife here, you know. And you know. That's interesting. Huh. So I feel that you're going to drive by a house, not a house, but like a car that was his. I'm trying to think of a car. I have a Jeep Cherokee, you know, and there's you know, decent amount of them out there. But yeah, so it's it's a gray one. So every time I see another Jeep Cherokee, you know, I'm weird, right? So I'll go like this. It's a Jeep thing, but it's for the wrong Jeep. That's Jeep Wrangler. But anyway, I think I'm funny. I'm not. But yeah, so it's kind of like, it's kind of like that. Other than, I mean, you could signal to that person, but you're going to pass by a very similar looking car that he has, okay? And you're going to take a double look, you know? You could like lean forward and look back kind of thing as it passes by. But yeah. I also feel that there's going to be a song on the radio. Now, this could have already happened as well, but I feel that that song is for you. The song that reminds you of him, he's going to play that on the radio. That's him. He is a little prankster. Both my parents, my mom said it a lot. To tease is to love. That's what she always used to say. So he loved you, you know, the teasing and the kind of like, I just heard that he laughed when he said, he goes, the tormenting that I did to my poor sister. But he protected you, you know, and he loved you. Still does. Oh my gosh, he's really good at electronics and he's really, really good. I just heard that he's going to mess with your TV. Like one of those, like the lines, like the fuzziness, it's going to get blurry. There's like lines going across the TV. They show me like the 1970s, you know, we used to have this, story time. We used to have this TV back in the day. And it was like this big, huge TV. But whenever, I think we had bunny ears on it eventually. Antennas, we used to call them bunny ears. But yeah, and but towards the end of its cycle, the TV, right? But yeah, my dad wore everything out, which is fine. That's the way, you know, within reason. That's good. But yeah, we used to take our hand and slam it on the carpet of the living room floor where everybody was, because it was kind of like, the lines were wiggly, you know, lines formed on the TV. There was like, you know, the whole 9 yards, you know, this is way before cable even. So, but yeah, there's something to do with fixing it and messing with the TV kind of thing. And it always worked. It always got back to normal again. So there I have a magical hand or what, but yeah, that was what we used to do. I don't know why. I feel like he's saying that he's catching up with people. I feel like there's somebody, like on the other side, I feel like there's somebody that has passed before him that he knew from work as well. And he's so happy. I feel like he's trying to tell me that because you believe in the afterlife, because you know that he's around you, because you see, you know, that noise, you know, like he drops something or he pushes something over and you automatically say his name, you know, kind of frustrated here. I knew it was you. You know, this is going to help keep that bond together. So, but yeah, he does see the tears, you know, missing each other here, definitely. But I feel like he's trying to say to kind of just keep up with that faith, that belief, you know, and the bond will create more and more. Okay. That is what I have. What a character. I love that type of energy. I know I've said this before. I mean, I had an uncle, his name was Donald, but they all called him Duffy. And my Uncle Duffy was a card and a half, man. He was a trip. Every other sentence was a joke, you know. But anyway, that is what I have. Thank you so much. That's kind of his energy, a prankster, a jokester kind of thing. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.